Today's fresh manna. Setting godly goals. How do you want to be remembered in life by others? Do you feel often you are getting further from your goal instead of closer to it, though? How do you want to meet that goal? How should you take control of your life so that it counts for something you want it to count for? Perhaps looking at the life of Moses will help. God's eulogy of Moses. After being told by God that he wouldn't enter the promised land because of his lifelong failure to get control over his anger problem, the Jews traveled through Moab to get near the promised land. Aaron died, God sent serpents to discipline the complaining people, and Balaam was hired to keep the Jews out of Moab. After numbering the people again, Moses stepped down and appointed Joshua the new leader. He taught the new generation. The book of Deuteronomy contains his teaching. Then he went up Mount Nebo. He was in fine health, Deuteronomy 34:4-7, and had no fear of death. God allowed him to see the promised land before taking him home. I wonder what went through Moses' head as he thought back on his life. Was he satisfied with it? What would he have changed, besides the times his anger got him into trouble and hurt those he loved? Did he, like Paul, feel he had fought the good fight and finished his race, 2 Timothy 4:7-8? I'm sure Moses had regrets, but I know God said his life counted. Since then, no prophet has risen in Israel like Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face, who did all those miraculous signs and wonders the Lord sent him to do in Egypt, to Pharaoh and to all his officials and to his whole land. For no one has ever shown the mighty power or performed the awesome deeds that Moses did in the sight of all Israel. Deuteronomy 34:10-2. How did Moses manage to do that? Did he just give it his best shot and hope for the best? No. He learned earlier in life to plan for what mattered, to set priorities to meet his goals. He learned this from his father-in-law, Jethro, Exodus 18:13-26, and always sought to do what told him to do and followed God's plan in leading him and all his people. What about you? Be challenged. Othniel. August 25, 2023. God bless you.